Alright, bro. I haven't done a music related video in like a while. I've been talking about a lot of, more serious topics, more like on the political side of things. This video, I'm gonna just like, I feel like, if y'all don't know, I'm from New Orleans. I feel like we have an overlooked rap scene compared to other music scene, like other cities, bro. I feel like ours is like, I don't know how to describe it. It's kind of like in the it's like niggas down here be big, but down here it's like a localized thing. It's like y'all get what I'm saying? It's like how like in the like in Cali, bro. Like how like a lot of West Coast artists they'll be big as fuck, but just on the West Coast. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. It's like I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, something like that. I just want to highlight two artists from my city that I feel like are unique, have their own sound. If you watching this, check their music out. I was like, you know what? I'm from my city. Let me. For I ain't gonna lie. Growing up too, I'm gonna be real. I didn't really listen to like local artists from my city like that. Cause granted, like when I got into rap, SoundCloud era happened, so I was fucking with that. And like the non SoundCloud artists I was listening to was like fucking G Herbo, that nigga from Chicago, not from my city. T Grizzly, Detroit. You know what I'm saying? SOB they from the Bay Area, so like yeah. Drake the Ruler, LA, RP Drake the Ruler, so like yeah. The artists I was into are like DMV, like with Shabazz and all of them, and Swipey. If you from shout out to DMV, but like yeah, yeah, I didn't really listen like in middle school. Granted, they didn't have a lot of people out though from my city that was like popping, like even locally. I know they had what's his name, BTY, how what bro name was it was BTY Youngin or something like that. He had passed away. RP to him. I ain't really listen to bro like that. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like I heard of him like after he passed away, but I didn't listen to him like that. But yeah, I say I started getting like tapped into like my local rap scene down here. Like whenever I was staying with my dad a few years ago when I was like 19, bro. Once I had graduated and shit, when I was staying with him 3 years ago. That's when I found out about like Nino Calvin and shit. Obviously, Ralph 09, like that nigga blew up. Like then that was 4 years ago. Time fly by. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Vulture Island did come out 4 years ago. That's crazy. Yeah, I remember that. Damn, that was 4 years ago. Time fly by fast. But like, yeah, Ralph 09 blew up. I knew that nigga. But like, Nino Calvin, YD the illest. Like I didn't know. I ain't know. I was unfamiliar with the game. I fuck with Nino too, but shout out Nino Calvin. Shout out YD. Nino got a few songs I like. YD, his music, in my opinion, is alright. But the two artists I'm gonna talk about, Moschino and my nigga JP. Let me talk about my nigga Moschino first. Shout out Moschino, bro. He be with Ralph 09 and shit. He be around that nigga. That nigga music is like when I see shout out Eric the Young Guy, bro. I'll follow the shit. I'm like, damn, this nigga from my city. I should know about. Cause I'm kind of tapped in with niggas from the city now, so I'm like, bro, this nigga is tough. Like, bro, Moschino, like that nigga doesn't sound like, bro. If I can't even describe, like, I can't compare him to nobody. Like, bro, really has his own sound. Like, if I could, I might say like he kind of sound like how Philly rappers rap, with like they like his like inflection, his voice inflection. It kind of sound like a Philly kind like them like aggressive Philly street raps. It kind of remind me of that. But even then, it's like I don't know, bro. Like that nigga really got his own bro really got his own sound, bro. Like shout that nigga Moschino, bro. Like he don't sound like nobody. The other thing I'm about to bring up too, and Moschino don't sound like nobody, bro. The nigga know how to rap. Like if I had to recommend a song, I'd definitely say Off Them Drugs. I say Off Them Drugs. Zach Cap. And that new song he just dropped, the was it Jesse Pinkman? Jesse Pinkman. Off of Breaking Bad, he referenced that character. So them three songs from Moschino I would definitely recommend. Yeah, so Off Them Drugs, Zach Cap, Jesse Pinkman. Check them songs out. Next artist I'm gonna talk about, that boy JP. That nigga Moschino. I watched the interview he did with Eric. That nigga said that nigga rap. He like JP like the Lil B in New Orleans. I agree. Shout out to the bass guy. He definitely remind me like Lil B when he do the like the non-series raps. Like that's definitely how JP rap, bro. This shit hard, dude. Like this shit hard, bro. Like that nigga JP said. That nigga said. So you ask me my moon sign. Why you wanna know that? Bro, that nigga JP is hard, bro. Yeah, I fuck with JP, but definitely, yeah, JP, his music tough. That R. Kelly song, that song was funny as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. And nigga R. Kelly be fucking with them young hoes like that. That nigga music is tough, bro. I fuck with JP, bro. If I'd recommend 3 songs from JP, like I said, these two niggas like they don't sound like nobody. I can't compare it. Like JP, Lil B, that's about it. I can see a Lil B comparison. I can see that. Moschino, I don't know who that nigga sound like. That nigga has his own sound. Like if you listen to this shit, you can tell, bro. Like, yeah, I can't compare Moschino to anybody, bro. JP, Lil B, even then he has his own sound. Nobody sound like these niggas. They have their own fucking sound, bro. Yeah, oh yeah, JP. 3 songs I would recommend from JP is, was it Kanan? Oh, Unique. Yeah, Unique. Should I recommend this? Nah, I'ma say Unique, Sundress. Yeah, Sundress season, and then Man Shoes. Those are definitely 3 songs from JP I recommend. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. This video is just me. Shout out to my city. You know what I'm saying? 504 for L. Shout out to my city, bro. But yeah, that's all I wanted to see.